Hello, this is the WA6UBE channel, and I'm Elaine. And November 15th has been a turning point for information warfare. For those of you who have been watching the news media, Al Jazeera is now broadcasting 24 hours a day in English. And the programming is available in the United States, but only via the internet. So anyone who would like to get another point of view on what's going on in the Middle East, if you go to www.vdc.com, there's one connection there to be able to subscribe to their programming, and it's basically like a digital cable channel, except it's on the internet. So far there's been no cable TV providers that wish to give Al Jazeera space on their system for political reasons or business reasons or whatever it is. So far they haven't been able to enter that market. However, I think it's a major turning point in that Al Jazeera is now reaching out past their local audience and reaching everyone else that speaks English in the world, which I think is amazing. I had emailed Al Jazeera about a year ago and suggested that it would be really nice for people who want to be able to hear their point of view who don't speak Arabic languages, that they need an English channel. Well, it looks like it happened. I even signed up the day after I found out about it, which was on the 16th, and now can view all of their programming online, and it is quite amazing. They have a rotating schedule with a lot of different programs that tend to repeat through the day, and they do have spots in their program which will give you like a particular 1 hour period of current events and updates on what's going on. A lot of the programs right now are canned, meaning that they play periodically over a number of days, so it's not all just live programming. There is a connection if you go to aljazeera.net/English. There's a programming guide, so online directly from their new English site you can look at their programming. It's in GMT time. There's also a world map that you can click on that will allow you to see the program guide with local listing or local time alongside GMT time. Just keep in mind that the start of the program day is based on Greenwich time, which is 0 hours in England. So it will take a bit of getting used to for those of you who aren't used to looking at programming based on Greenwich Mean Time. So I think it's tremendous. I'll probably have some other information posted here shortly, and I've just been really buried into watching some of their programs. They were going to have one that changed their program schedule a couple of times, which was about Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran, and kind of an in-depth documentary about what he is about. I really think that our own intelligence services, like the National Security Agency, will obviously be monitoring anyone that subscribes to aljazeera.net/English, because they have the capability of monitoring email traffic and various things on the internet. However, I'm not concerned about it. Any of us have our perfectly free rights to look at what we want to look at, whether we're going to be in contact with Al Jazeera directly or not, although I did email them. They have a feedback feature on aljazeera.net/English, which does not seem to work. I submitted a couple of comments and I got an error message back saying that my message is bounced. So I forwarded the message to the webmaster for their site, so hopefully it's just some glitches in their software. They just started up the service this last Wednesday, so that's only 2 days ago. So this is like really, really recent information. So anyway, thought I'd pass that on, and I'll be taking some field radio equipment out in the field tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a friend along with me that can do some videos and show some videos of equipment in action. But as far as the information warfare game, Now we get to hear the other side of the story, and I really think the truth is somewhere in between what we hear from our own news media and that of something like Al Jazeera, which is in the Middle East. It's based in the town of Dohar, and they're in the country of Qatar, which is right there in the Middle East. Anyway, I think it's it's on the southeastern side of the Saudi Arabian Peninsula, I believe. So there it is, aljazeera.net/English, and you can get the information there. Bye.